Hello, I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you for clicking on to what is my thoughts. It's a little bit of a review, as it was, of Rocket League for the Nintendo Switch. Now, a bit of a story before this. I was just casually playing Skyrim in bed, as you do, while the wife is snoring her head off. So, I thought, let's just have a quick look at the eStore, the Nintendo eShop on the Switch, just to see what's going, because there's normally a few offers on. So I had a look, and I saw Rocket League on there for a lot cheaper than what it is in the UK, that is, on Amazon, Game, Toys R Us, all the big name shops. But there's more big name shops out there, but all the shops that sell video games for the hard copy still around the £50 region. And I thought, well, on this it's only £15 and 4 pence. Don't know why, don't know when, the 4p. But I thought, for a game that I wanted, but I wasn't there because of the £50 mark, I thought £15, a digital download. I'm having that. So, what started as a sort of impulse purchase, as it was, at 10 o'clock at night, led to a until 3 o'clock in the morning playing on the Switch in bed, playing Rocket League, and what an absolute fantastic game it is. Now, there's other sort of DLC purchases that you can download, which I thought, nah, not going to bother. But the actual game itself on the Nintendo Switch, it plays absolutely superb. Now, it plays, I imagine, just as well as the PlayStation and Xbox and PC versions and whatever else is out there. To be honest, I haven't played those editions. I've only played the lovely Switch version, which I downloaded, as I say, the other night. Now, on the handheld mode, it does look very, very pixelated. Connection issues, can't honestly say that I had any, to be honest, playing online, and it worked really, really well. For something that is a very, very simple game, it's basically, as you know, remote control cars, football or soccer, depending on where you're from, of course. Let's not get into that argument now. But it is simple, it's fun, but the worst thing is it's very, very addictive, particularly when you still find yourself. This thing is lethal for playing games at 3 o'clock in the morning. Still there. And the wife wants to know the next morning why I look a bit tired and act tired, particularly when I've got the parents-in-laws coming over for dinner, which again, this thing comes in handy when the in-laws are coming over. It's a brilliant game. Now, I played it on the big TV, on TV mode, and it looks a bit smoother, but I've seen many, many wonderful videos on YouTube of people playing it on these consoles, the bigger ones, the PlayStations, the Xboxes, etc., etc. And I'm going to say, graphically, of course, the Switch is not going to compete with this. But again, you are playing Rocket League, which is a simple but brilliant multiplayer online football, soccer, we'll get into that argument later, game, but you can play it anywhere, providing you got a Wi-Fi signal, of course. You know, you can play it on the phone like me, you can play it in bed till stupid o'clock in the morning. It was brilliant and so much fun. And what niggles me is the price. Now, normally, if you look at some of the games that are coming out, Doom and Skyrim, these games have been out for a while. I know it's a different company, but you know, you're looking to pay a hefty price for them. And I'm still tweaking of Doom because Star Wars Battlefront is slightly disappointing. But I don't know, for the price I paid for it, I wouldn't pay £50 for it if it's still that price, around the £15 region. By all means, go for it, because on the Switch, it's fantastic, it plays brilliant, I imagine it plays just as well as it does on the other consoles. It's just you are lacking, you're just lacking, as I say, graphically. So what? Brilliant game. If you've played the game, I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. There's many, many videos out there, and if you are watching this, thank you so much. I'm Adam Paul Morgan. That's just a quick thought of Rocket League. It's too addictive. It's too addictive, and you got the portability with it as well. It's just very, very dangerous. A good dangerous. It's too addictive. That's the problem. It's a positive yet a negative. It's too addictive. That game is Rocket League. It's a fantastic game. Brilliant, and I'm so glad it came to the Switch. Thank you, whoever ticked the boxes and gave the all clear, the game developers and Nintendo and whatnot at Phoenix. I believe that's the name of the company. It's just so good. Thank you so much. I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Ta-ra a bit. Have a good one.